Canadian infantry pushing up. Might put a little pressure on the south side there. We'll see how that works. So chat, let me hear from you real quick. You should be able to hear this. What is your predictions? What are we thinking? Is the defenders going to triumph this time? Or are we going to have the attackers rolling through them? What's the thought? Very accurate prediction right there. Alright, well, a little bit of bias starting to show, but we will see how this turns out. I'm excited to see the results. Yep. Exactly what you were looking at. Let's see what the defenses look like. Yeah.
Southwestern kind of approach, and they got a lot of people looking that way. Those guys on foot are going to have to be either really sneaky or drop a lot of kills.
There's a really nicely placed machine gun here facing northeast, which might be able to put down some good fire. But if it's appropriately engaged by the militia, I think that'll be a big change. But yeah, I think Sergeant Sutera has really, if you look at kind of how he's organized his defense here, they're very, very spread out and kind of like an arc on the southern side. Yeah. Mind you, I don't think it would be too hard to shift some of these guys to the north through that forest there.
Yeah, those like this group on the western side here could easily
yeah.
To the north.
The 9th Company, 9th Company could push up north there if they needed to respond. And then in the same vein, the 9th Company directly south could push out of that little copse of trees there through the kind of southeastern part of the town and into the woods there. So, as long as proper movement is called and they move quickly, I think they could respond to the attack effectively, but it does obviously hinge on that.
Looks like the militia are almost ready to stage their attack. I think they're going to be disembarking around here.
Okay, so we've had a disembark here. Oh, yeah, that's Sergeant Sutera calling it out on the command chat. He was clearly looking at his map. That was smart. Okay. That abandoning of that vehicle has given it away. Up until now, they had no idea it was coming from the northeast. That's really interesting. Okay.
See if they start moving some guys around.
How far north have those unmounted Canadians come?
I didn't even see that other SPG, not SPG, but Techie way out to the west by their main.
Oh yeah, look at that.
This is going way out there.
It's a good thing we don't have main protection, right?
Yeah. Was this the squad that was on foot? I don't see that.
No, squad on foot is still down here south. They're about, what is that? 600 meters out from the movement restrictions. They're kind of taking a kind of more roundabout way, though. And they really should just kind of be moving forward, or they're going to run out of time. Mind you, not like we have a very limited amount of time here. We're currently sitting at 20 minutes.
Up in the northeast, another disembark.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
And you got defenders pushing out to meet them there.
That is Sabbath on top, engaging the infantry.
I'm interested to see what happens with that western squad that's flanking there.
Yeah, that western technical.
They're going to be ready to meet that.
I think they dismounted too early, personally. They had a lot of room to move in.
I think it was like a sound thing too. Like if they had left someone in the tech, it
Yep.
wouldn't have been so bad.
I think it was a premature disembarkment. Personally, I think they could have gone pretty far further without getting, receiving fire. But to each their own. We'll see how it works out. Let's go check.
Sabbath on top of the. He's pretty close.
He's obviously making.
Oh, Sabbath just got the guy off the enemy sector.
Did he whack a guy?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, the first rocket techies are firing. Okay, so that's Master Corporal Samuels is the first casualty. I think he got winged on the machine gun techie. Yeah, he did.
Looks like the 9K guys kind of realized that disembarked tech and they're moving to further north, but I don't think they're necessarily moving to meet the northwestern group there.
And see, this is exactly what I was talking about. The reservists under PP here have moved up and are holding kind of like this eastern woodland, which I think is going to make a really solid position. Now, I like that Sergeant Sutera is keeping this other 9th Company squad in the south here. With Lieutenant Aufknocker here. I think that's going to be really necessary. Even though he doesn't know it, I think they're going to be essential for stopping that push from the south.
There are a lot of them, like on the north and northeast there.
Yeah. It's a little bit spooky, even.
I'm not.
Has gotten off the top of the tower. That's smart.
Yeah, fallback.
Low just got hit by, or Lox just got hit by an RPG. He's going to abandon himself, so he's good. Okay, hey, so the southern push has just been identified.
No casualties yet. But you're gonna have a tough time trying to.
Yeah, none of them is slowly creeping forward in the north here, in the forest.
Is that rocket techie still in action?
I believe so.
Yep, there you go.
He's just firing right now.
bombardment.
Well, those are some
No
good
one
hits
injured
on the
in that
building.
barrage.
They're pretty accurate, though.
Yeah, they're very accurate. If only he knew the enemy were in this forest here, he could do a lot of damage to them.
Oh, Taylor just got
he
killed
just
off
got
the
one.
building.
Yeah, he just whacked Taylor. Okay, so that's the rooftop with the machine gun cleared. That's not exactly the direction I expected them to clear it with, but if it works. So as an update,
Burke is
chat,
just
we are
gonna
now
kill.
officially at 15 minutes. 15 minutes till the end of this. Ooh, there's been contact. Contact on the east side. Jess has pushed in and is engaging against the 29th Reserve Squad.
West is also getting contact now from the CF.
Jess just dropped another one. Oh. Oh. Interesting little fight going. Oh, and there goes Jess. I'm fairly confident
fire.
Jess just got teamed.
Bearing 330.
So this is turning out to be a really solid push by the attackers here.
Canadian forces are almost inside the area.
Just behind the hitch.
Yeah,
It's
this
about
big
30
unit
meters
here.
range. Watch out,
Sergeant
boy.
Metzer, I think, is probably the one leading this particular push. Corporal Shields, though, is on their flank here, and he's probably going to put that AR to good use. Oh, no, he has a GL. Even better. Well, I'd prefer the AR, but... Okay, let's go see how the South is doing.
Oh man, I should see them. They're like,
I think he's aware of them, but I don't know.
oh, he doesn't. No. Man, who is that? No shots. Those are good. It's this. Oh, that's a sneaky spot. I never saw this.
Where is he?
He's like standing on the little ledge inside of the northern building, and he can see through the windows, and he's like hitting them.
Hi, boys. Here they come.
Oh, that's a clever spot. Dang. Good thinking on Mastis
I
here.
never really like bothered with these windows because on most maps these windows are
Oh.
glass.
Corporal
Yeah.
Shields is hiding here in a bush looking at the CF guys. He just went out.
Ooh, and he just knocked out the Lance Corporal there. But they're going to be aware of him now. Now, these Canadians up on the northwest, I think, are taking their time too long. They need to...
Well, they dealt with most of the 9K guys that were there.
Oh, yeah, look at that. There's only one 9K guy left.
Yeah, they didn't take too many casualties. And we still got plenty of people in the northeast that can
Yeah.
which looks like they're trying to...
What happened to these South guys in the southwest?
They got obliterated.
Yeah, they've gotten mostly smashed. They went up against a very strong defensive position by the Algonquin Regiment inside those southeast buildings.
And the 9K guys as well.
And then the 9K guys, yeah, they were just kind of stuck in a bottle there.
CF is regrouping in the northwest now. Trying to go for a new push.
Yeah. Corporal Peepee is the last one alive on that wing there, on the eastern wing. But he's holding it down very well with that machine gun.
Yeah, did he kill all those CF guys that try to cross?
Yeah, there's one more. Private Semple is desperate to... Oh, smart on Semple here, throwing out a smoke grenade from his GL.
I don't think... He doesn't have a... But... These locations really effectively relayed.
Oh, I think Shields just got spotted. Shields is down. Good kill by PFC Boots.
Looks like those CF guys finally get to the
Yeah. Oh, are they
Support
inside?
vehicles are starting to move more towards
Very
the
cool.
north.
And it looks like the CF guys pushing in from the west have cleared out the 9th Company squad that was there and are now in a very good threat radius here towards the big old tankers.
Yeah. There's actually, what is this, like 8 of them? 9.
Okay, hey, chat. Let's hear. Like, what are we thinking here? Have we shifted our thoughts on who's going to win, or are we still holding strong? Yeah, you know, honestly.
Yeah,
I was thinking that too.
He's definitely looking that way.
Yeah, he's got that AR optics, so if he really needs to.
What's up with these 3 CF guys back here that are like...
Yeah, so these Canadian forces on the west side, you know, they're kind of forming up a line here.
I think this attack might come down to them.
Oh yeah, well they are fairly close. They're in a decent threat position.
Alright, they're gonna start assaulting. They're throwing smokes now.
Okay, so the
They're
9th
getting
Company
ready.
squad on the south is starting to move, and they're going to be moving north, which might catch the Canadians on the... Wow, that is... I don't know if you're... Oh yeah, you got it on the stream, that absolute stream of smoke grenades getting hurled over.
The thing is, that's gonna give away their position.
Yeah. That's interesting.
They're not going nearly far enough to be effective either. They're going about halfway.
Dante's going to hit the first one, yeah.
They're not even...
They need to... What they need to do is start getting some fire down. Some initial suppression
Adante's
fire.
dead.
Oh, Adante just got whacked by...
That SKS.
Yeah, somebody with an SKS. I think it was Sergeant Metzer here. Yeah, Sergeant Metzer with the SKS, I think, just whacked Adante. Waits is still in position, though.
Yeah, but they're gonna pretty quickly.
Like I was saying, the 9th Company have luckily moved north at the right time to catch the Canadians in the center. I think if that hadn't happened, this push would have been a lot stronger, but they just got unlucky on the timing. Now, it looks like Waits is down, yeah.
Explosives are messing the CF up here.
Yeah, they just got really unlucky about timing.
Yeah, the Southern squad has full view on them. It's
Yeah, yeah.
bad.
Where did Waits go? He didn't see high or anything.
That's some good suppression by the MG techie. Oh! One of the 9 Company guys just... Yep, all of them are dead on the hill now, except Mackinson. And now he's dead.
Pretty much. If they move in quickly,
Vlad,
they
you
can...
might want to come here.
They don't have to worry about this.
here.
That southern hill
If
now.
they rush in, they're going to need aggression. But no, you know what? There's a lot of movement here. Like, there needs to be aggression out of the Canadians right now.
Few of the CF guys out there to the southeast and northeast kind of spread out there. I think they need to be coming in now.
Oh no, Waits isn't dead. There's Waits. I thought he got whacked. Ooh, this is going to be close quarters. Oh, that was...
Followed up with the nade. Do it.
Waits is putting in some serious aggression over there, which I gotta respect. You know, he's... Oh,
Who was that?
PP just... Was that PP? Who killed him?
Mason.
Where's Master? Oh, there he is, yeah.
There he is.
Got it.
Oh, look, it's Savage. He's moved up on their flank. Oh, they're not.
Yeah, okay, I think the lack of speed is gonna really get them. Although there is an interesting fight going on over here on the east between the Algonquin and a few of the Canadian forces. The Algonquin are putting up a fierce resistance. Okay, I think that's going to be getting close to game here, frankly. I think that western position was a really good one for the Canadians. They were in a very strong position. And I think just a few factors of frankly, pure luck, like just bad luck, caught them in that open field at a bad time. Because...
I wouldn't say it's luck, because I mean, those 9th Company guys on the southern hill looked around just as they were being spotted.
That's what I'm saying. It's time, right? So in the chat, Alfnacker had just asked Lieutenant Alfnacker, Lieutenant, had just asked if he could push north, because previously they were facing south, engaging the Canadians that were pushing in from the south side. And so if he hadn't moved his troops there at that time, they would have crossed. So really came down to just unlucky timing.
Waits is still here by the tankers waiting for him to go down. Oh my god. And this western side just got annihilated.
Yeah, so they just got stuck. It's unfortunate. That's a hard position to get out of if you get stuck in it. You know, there's not a lot of areas to advance out of it. The fence has so few ways to get in.
Yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of holes cut in it, but it's the fact that you can see through it and shoot through it is what...
Yep, exactly. If that was a wall, it would be a very different situation. If it was like a low cement wall.
Here comes Waits. He's going to finish off Boots, I think.
Yeah, Waits is going to go smack Boots. Or
Boots
Boots
is
might
ready for
smack
it.
Waits. We'll see. This is going to be a fun little battle.
Oh,
Don't look away, don't look away.
how did they not see him?
Oh, dude, this is
They're
tense.
just barely around the curve here.
This is
There it
tense.
is.
Ooh, and Boots gets the win
Full
there.
auto beats
with
semi-auto.
the full auto.
Only because Waits wasn't at full health.
Yeah, and then we got Lance Corporal Hill here from the Canadians. He's snuck in. He's kind of sneaking in.
Oh, PP stole the... I didn't
Yeah,
realize
he
it.
went and stole the armored technical. That's, let's be honest, are any of us surprised? Like, that's a standard PP move right there. I thought this was a very strong push. I think the thing that weakened it most was how separate parts of it were. Did he find it?
MG Techie is friendly.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Someone just vaulted
Let's see
near
if
us.
nobody knows. Oh!
In that boat, yep. Got him.
Okay,
Nice,
McArdle
nice.
with that audio. Oh, man.
That's it. I mean, you just got, these three guys? Way
That
out
was
there?
that was a good attempt by that guy, though.
Yeah. Honestly.
Lance Corporal Hill playing the objective. Gotta give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
How often do we see people never playing the objective? If McArdle just hadn't been quite on top of his game right there. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so it looks like these Canadians are hanging out there with 2 minutes left. I want to give them their just due, but they don't seem to be in motion, so I think they might be just accepting the loss, which isn't completely unfair.
They are
Okay,
planning, I
with-
think.
With that being
Yeah,
said,
they're just talking. Looks like.
what are they saying, Corporal?
As far as I've heard, they're kind of debating on what to do.
Okay, so we're gonna let this play out. We have 2 more minutes. I respect their desire to live another day. Cannot fault a guy for questioning throwing themselves at the jaws of defeat. But there they go. They are back into action. They have a minute and 50 seconds. Now, the kills, interestingly enough, were fairly even early on. We're at 34 to 20, which is a real show of what happened on that northwest side. But early on, before a push was made into the actual objective, the kills were fairly even. I think the attack was really, really strong. I think Sergeant Newton had a good idea here.
Yeah, it's just like each of those individual pushes kind of. They weren't timed just right, I think.
I agree. I think this was a big, which obviously is much easier said than done with multiple different teams, not a lot of time to prepare. But credit where credit is due. It was a good plan overall, and I think the Canadians especially really showed themselves very effective, impacting those like kind of buffer units that Sergeant Sutera had put out. They destroyed all of them, as far as I'm aware, except for the... Oh, no, they didn't destroy the South. So the South was strong enough to stop them. But all the other buffer units were effectively destroyed. So, it's a good push. With that being said, these guys are taking their jolly good time.
Yeah, they don't even know how much time's left, dude.
Yeah, 20 seconds. So I'm going to end it here.